Alright, so now that I've figured out this new technique of putting a truck in front of people, I might be able to use it for other things.
Fine.
So I only cleared out one person though, right? They're still being very confused.
I see.
Cleared out the person that was up here.
Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Maybe I could get this person now? Are you always looking that way? Looks like it. Does anybody see under this bridge? Can you get there, in fact? I think you can. He probably sees there, doesn't he? Or not? Maybe I can get this guy and hide him under that bridge. Let's see. Quickly.
I see. I understand. I agree. Fine.
Seemingly that worked. Oh no. Okay, they're going to blow up the bridge, aren't they? Yep. Oh, it's fun to see what actually happens. Okay, yeah, there's 3.
I see.
Who saw me? Was it him?
I agree. I understand. Oh, I see. I understand.
He does have quite a short walk. Although he barely looks that way. Yeah. If I'm super quick. Like now.
I agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Oh, they saw me again. I like how he doesn't actually care. He still got it. But they don't actually do anything about me, they just walk towards the thing. That's interesting to know. It means I can probably just shoot them one by one with my sniper rifle. Which is probably what I'll do. I still, however, want to try and deal with these people. Where could I put this guy? Like, potentially, I could just...
Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Whatever you say,
like
officer.
that? Oh, or...
I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
Forward a bit.
I agree.
Like that.
I see.
So hopefully it'll still stop them, but then I can walk this way,
Fine.
take the body up that direction. Yep.
Fine. I understand.
Nobody's seen me yet.
I agree.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's the thing.
Fine.
Maybe then I just... They spend quite a long time walking up that way.
I agree.
So,
Whatever you say, officer.
what are you doing? Stop it.
Fine.
This way. This way.
Whatever
Reverse.
You say, officer. Fine.
Ah,
Whatever you say,
come on.
officer.
Sure, let's turn around.
Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
What are you doing?
I agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
What is happening?
Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
Sure.
Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Yes, okay. Now like this. Here.
I agree.
Maybe forward a little
Whatever
bit.
you say,
I guess it doesn't really matter either way. There's a bit on each side that I need to avoid. Like here. I'm going to have to wait for him to look that way, go behind the truck. Why is he going that way round? You can walk this way, right?
I agree.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes. Yes.
Whatever you say, officer.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do it. Quick.
I understand.
Quick, quick, quick.
I see. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
They're going to turn around too quickly.
Fine.
Yep.
Oh, I
Hmm.
understand.
I wish other people could pick up bodies, that would be very useful.
Fine.
Let's get that guy. He should be doable,
I
right?
agree.
Maybe move this out of the way.
I see. I understand. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I see.
I don't know how far they go before turning around. Let's just see if I can do it
I
quickly.
agree.
They've turned around already.
Whatever you say, officer.
Can I hide him
I
there?
agree. I see.
Probably. Maybe?
I understand.
I can just about see his feet sticking out. Can they? I think they can't.
Fine.
Cool.
I agree.
Now this guy.
Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree.
I suppose if I let them go past and then park. Parking is just so difficult though. Okay, here we go.
Whatever you say, officer. I see. Fine.
I have more time now?
Fine.
As long as I let them turn around.
Whatever you say, officer. I understand. I agree. Whatever you say,
Don't have
officer.
much more time though, do I?
I agree. Fine.
If any.
I agree.
Oh, close.
Fine.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Whatever you say.
No! Maybe if I'd been a little bit quicker? Like, okay, let's try and...
Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
Okay, I didn't see.
I agree.
Yes.
Fine. I agree.
Bind the tent, bind the
Fine.
tent, quick. Yes!
Whatever you say, officer.
Wow.
Fine.
Whew.
I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
That was very close, but it worked. Nice.
I understand. Whatever you say, officer.
I wonder if I can blow that up. If I blow the truck up,
I
which
agree.
obviously I can't do because I need the truck to escape.
Fine.
But what happens if I do?
I understand.
I die. They kill me a lot faster than I blow up the truck. Oh well. So
Whatever you say.
I don't think I'm going to do
officer.
anything about them
I understand.
or about
agree.
the people in the top little area. Maybe later with the sniper,
I see.
if I can be bothered.
Fine. I agree. Fine.
But then there's all this as well. So many people.
I understand.
Should try and clear out as many as I can. The truck might come in useful again.
Whatever you say, officer.
Let's get it back.
Fine.
Because I could probably park a truck like here and get this guy. Or somewhere around here.
I see.
Come on.
I agree.
Oh,
Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
here we go. Just don't hit the bombs on the way. Oh,
Whatever you
stop.
say,
Don't hit the guy.
I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
Park like this.
Fine. I agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
We're trying to get him to go a little bit further back, but he won't go. That's all.
Officer.
Maybe forwards a little bit.
Fine. I agree. Fine.
Yes. Not that far back.
Whatever you say, officer.
Forwards.
Fine. I agree.
Stop getting stuck.
Whatever
Ah.
you say, officer.
This is so
Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
frustrating.
I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Fine.
Stop getting stuck. Also, he thinks he's still driving.
I agree. Fine.
Like the sound is still
Whatever
playing.
you say, officer.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Fine. Fine. I agree. I see. Whatever you say, officer. I
He
understand.
can't see.
Fine.
Will he be able to see me?
Whatever you say, officer.
Will they? No?
I agree.
Yes. Maybe if I drop his body though?
Whatever you say, officer. I understand. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Yeah. Okay, he saw me. I went too far that way.
Whatever you say, officer. I understand. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
If I drop it like there.
Fine.
Okay, can I keep making progress in that direction? Oh, he's there as well. Didn't notice him.
I agree.
Keep making
Whatever you
progress.
say, officer. I agree. Fine. I agree. I see.
I probably had more time.
Fine.
Ah, close. I thought I'd made it.
Whatever you say, officer. I understand. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Fine. I agree. I see.
Okay. Is there somebody there? There is, yeah.
Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Surely I'm far away enough now that nobody will see me.
Fine.
Oh, he saw me. I'm gonna die as well. Watch this. Oh dear. Okay, maybe I just drop his body in the middle of the bridge.
Whatever you say, officer. I understand. Fine. Whatever you...
That was way too slow.
Whatever you say, officer. I understand. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Okay, turn around. Seems pretty random, like who can see me when.
I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
Like he can't see me.
Fine. Fine.
And still nobody's seen me. In fact, that's probably fine.
I agree. I see.
Cool.
Fine. Fine.
There's a lot of people around. All the people along here as well. I think that rock probably blocks their view, right? How do I get there?
Whatever you say, officer.
Which way does he go? All the way around? Yeah, probably. I bet he's on the tracks right now. Is he? No? Where is he? Where's he gone?
I understand.
Wait. Oh, you went underneath. Okay, I see.
Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
Can I get this guy?
Fine.
Can anybody else see here?
Fine.
They did not notice me, very fortunately.
Whatever you say, officer.
That might be
I
okay.
agree. I understand.
Don't know if they how far they up they come. Oh no, they turn around. Okay, that's probably fine. Is there anybody else up here? There is not. Okay.
Whatever you say, officer. I see. I understand.
So that was another person down. Let's save. 16.5.
I agree. I see. Fine.
Are you always looking that way? I wonder if I could get him and take him under the bridge or something.
I agree.
Seems risky though. Also, where can you see?
Fine.
You can see all the way across there. Actually, not right at the coast.
Fine.
Perhaps with a well-placed
Whatever you say,
truck.
officer. Fine. I see. I agree. I understand. Whatever you say, officer.
Oops. So, okay, he notices that immediately.
Whatever you say, officer.
Who cares about him? Right, if I'm going to be like sniping these guys.
Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
They can see all the way down here, right? Yeah. Yeah. There's so many people here that I'm pretty sure I just can't kill. Which is okay. Maybe I shouldn't park right there. This guy.
I agree.
If I got the other guy, I can probably get him.
Fine. I agree. Fine.
Oh,
Whatever you say,
no,
officer.
this way.
Fine.
This way. Yep. Sure, that'll do.
I see. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
So when they're not looking, and they're not looking. Somebody's going to see me, aren't they?
Fine. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Or maybe not.
I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
So far, so good.
Fine.
Put the body where that one is.
I agree. I understand.
Hey, neat.
Fine.
One less person to think about. Maybe him as well?
Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Well, who would be easiest over here? Probably this guy,
I
right?
agree.
Can he see him?
Whatever you say, officer.
Some of his walk, at least. Maybe not up here?
Fine.
But then I could use the truck again.
Whatever you say, officer.
A well-positioned truck at the top of his walk will be... Okay, so it's about there.
Fine.
About a third
I
after
agree.
that lamppost.
Whatever you say, officer.
Oh,
I agree.
oh, oh,
Fine.
come on.
I agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Don't mind me just driving on the grass.
Fine. I understand. I agree. I see.
Ow.
I agree. I see.
Oh, I need to wait for him to turn around.
I agree. I see. Whatever you say,
Oh,
officer.
yeah, it's going to be very close.
I agree. I see. Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
I think I need that to be a little bit further back.
Whatever you say, officer. I see.
Fortunately, he's got a long walk.
Fine. I understand.
So now I'll wait. I shall wait. Where can you see? Where can you see? Their trouble as well. Let's see what happens.
Whatever you say, officer. I agree. I see. Whatever you say, officer.
Just walk in this direction.
Fine.
I think we're okay.
I agree.
Whew.
Fine.
I don't know whether this truck is how I'm meant to be doing this. Oh, what? Let's try that again. I forgot there's a patrol up there, isn't there?
I see. Whatever you say, officer.
This direction.
Fine. I agree.
Let's watch out for them.
Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
That'll be fine.
Fine.
And back again. Now who? So that was that
I
person.
see.
Which probably means one of these two is a bit easier now. Maybe that guy?
Whatever you say, officer. I understand.
If I can make it so that I only have to think about
Whatever you say,
one
officer.
patrol, that will be easier.
I agree.
So,
Fine. I agree.
well, this is risky because I might get hit by the train.
Whatever you say,
Let's stand back a little bit.
fine. I agree.
There we go.
Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Here?
Whatever you say, officer.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
Okay.
I agree. I
And
see.
he's stuck trying to get back to his position. Doesn't realise there's a vehicle in his way.
Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree.
Ah! No, I need to wait for them to be turning around, I guess.
Whatever you say, officer.
Oh, but they'll also be turning around, won't they? Maybe?
I agree.
Oh, and him. Okay, so many people.
I agree. Fine. Fine.
Yeah. Too many people around. Maybe I should just do this.
Fine. I agree.
Does that make them set off the things? It does, doesn't it? Yes.
I agree.
Okay,
Fine.
back in there. Would anybody notice if I
I agree. Fine.
did this?
Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Does anybody care? No, nobody cares.
Whatever you say, officer.
Well, that's one way to sort them out. Hey, why don't I do it to the people over here as well?
Whatever you say.
This is not a nice way to do war. Not that there is a nice way to do war, but like, of all the ways,
I agree.
this will probably set the alarm off, right? Because there's a thing here.
Whatever you say, officer. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Come on, die.
Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
Maybe if I'd been a bit better.
Fine. I agree. Whatever you say,
Like that.
officer. Fine.
And now I'm stuck.
Whatever you say, officer.
Neat.
I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Fine.
And nobody
I
cares.
agree. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
Interesting. This is a new way of doing it. Just run everybody over. Guess I could do the same to them.
Fine.
Why not? Nobody's going to see them, right? Oh, except this. Not if I do it up here then.
Agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Like maybe?
I agree.
They set the alarm off quite quickly though.
Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Just keep going.
Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
Ah, almost.
Fine.
This is terrible. I feel awful doing this.
Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
It hasn't set the alarm off.
Whatever you say, officer.
Oh, that guy did. No.
Fine.
It's so close. I just want to do this because it's
I agree.
kind of fun and horrible.
Whatever you say, officer. Fine. Whatever you say, officer.
There we go.
I agree.
Think? What's saying alarm alarm now? Oh, him.
Whatever you say, officer.
Oh.
I agree.
Okay, hold on. I can get you separately.
Fine.
Now.
I agree.
Where have you gone?
Fine. Whatever
Are you just leaving? Are you done with this? I guess now that he's got no leader, he's just lost. I don't like that I left one of them alive. Hold on, let's try again.
Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Okay, here we go. Sit.
Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree. Fine. I agree. Fine.
Where's this last guy? Come on.
Whatever you say, officer.
He's gonna get seen. I could move his body
I
though.
understand. Fine. I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
And there we go.
Fine.
Just leave them all over the roads.
Fine. I understand. Whatever you say, officer.
Job well done.
I agree. Whatever you say, officer.
Wait, does that make somebody else easier? No, I already dealt with these people. Okay.
I agree.
Nice.
Fine. I agree.
The spy is really doing more than it says on his job description. Okay. Wait, so I've dealt with those people. So now one of these should be much easier.
Fine. Whatever you say, officer. Fine.
Oh no, get off the track, get off the track! Ooh, that was close.
Fine. Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
Come on, go this way.
Whatever you say, officer.
What are you doing?
I agree. Fine. I agree. Fine.
Sure, but it's going to blow up as soon as the
Fine.
train comes past.
agree.
Okay,
I see.
I'll do.
Whatever you say, officer.
Now surely I can get this guy. I need to make sure I walk this direction when they are going the other way as well. I think I can do it.
Fine. Fine.
What?
I understand. Whatever
This
you
way.
say, officer.
This
I
way.
agree. Whatever you say, officer. I agree.
Please don't hit the truck. Yay.
Fine. I agree. Fine.
Think I've made it? Yeah, surely.
Whatever you say, officer.
They can't see me, right? I'm just ahead of them.
Fine.
And the people that were here are dead as well, so this is basically a free area to just dump bodies. Woohoo. It's a good job nobody ever leaves these places.
I see.